About a year ago when I started this whole thing, my whole business and, all that kind of stuff, I made a mistake that I now realize was incredibly stupid. But at the time, I guess my ego was too big or something. So I kind of ignored it, which is really dumb, which is kind of why I'm making this video. Um, so basically, when I was starting my company, SMMA, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I instead of reaching out to a friend or someone and asking to work for them, I was like, you know what? I could probably figure it out. And I basically ended up sitting down and starting to, send messages and try to do client acquisition. My sales was non existent, and various things like that. And it basically turned into a year of having zero work ethic, having no clue what the hell I'm doing when it comes to my service delivery and client acquisition or sales, which, if you don't know, those things are kind of important in a business. Um, and I just kept trying to brute force it for, I guess, maybe a year and a half, maybe more now. Well, I guess scroll down to the very first video I made. That's when it all started. Um, and I've realized now, so right now, I basically took a step back from scaling my own company, and I'm working for a mentor or a past mentor. The reason I say past mentor is because he used to mentor me, except my work ethic was non-existent, so I never applied anything he told me to do because I didn't know how to, and I was too stupid and various things. And then we ended up going our own ways. I was kind of doing this, I don't know, collecting myself crap for a few months. And now here I am. I was like, you know what? That was really dumb. I don't have no clue what I'm doing. So I'm working with him now. He's teaching me how to get good at sales, how to talk with people on the phone, how to get comfortable selling the service, how to, deal with objections, things like that. Things that I would have never learned on my own, at least not for a very long time. And so the reason I'm making this video is because if you're in a position where you are thinking about starting an SMMA or some sort of, I don't know, SAS or I don't know, SaaS company or something, before you do, ask a mentor, ask a friend who's already done it. Like this mentor of mine who I'm working with right now, he has scaled, I don't even know, 10 companies maybe. And him and his partner are working solo on this one. And then I'm the only other person in their entire company who's doing work for them. They have like 300 clients and they're managing easily. These guys' work ethic is insane. Their offer is insane. And I'm going to be working for them for the next few months. And then I'm going to slowly start basically ask him for mentorship again, probably pay him. I'm happy to. And then I'm going to start scaling my own business again. And I guess that's just kind of the plan going forward because I can learn a lot from him. The exact business I'm trying to run is the exact same model he ran himself a while ago and scaled to, I don't know, like 30K a month, something crazy like that. But like I realized that the play of just going for it and trying to figure it out yourself is never going to work because there's things you don't account for. And in my mind, somehow I thought I would just get clients and things would just work, right? By watching, I don't know, 10 Iman Godzi videos, 20 SMMA videos, how to do service delivery videos. Nothing, you can't apply any of that unless you know what the hell you're doing, and like he's going to help me build out systems. He's going to help me build out my scripts, my, my offer and everything really. And that's something I really need, right? So if you are, someone that wants to start an SMMA, SaaS company, whatever the hell, find someone who is willing to work with you, who already has it, and then say, hey man, I'm willing to work for you for free and get you, clients. Like right now I'm doing inbound calls for him, maybe in the future cold calls, but they're doing ads right now, which are doing really well. So we don't need to do that. And like, just work your ass off for them and then build rapport. Like that's what I'm doing right now. I'm building rapport with him and his partner, co-founder of the business, so that then in 6-7 months when we went our own ways mostly, I can go, hey man, like, do you think you can give me a tip or two on how I can restructure my offer or set up this automation CRM, whatever. Like, he'll be happy to help. And this guy in particular, like, I'm about to hop on a call with him and he's helping me out with my health, how I should structure my diet, things like that, the issues I'm facing. And when you build that level of trust with someone, like, it gives you so much leverage because you essentially unlock all of their knowledge that you could just ask them. Now, that's not saying like you can just abandon them and go, hey, help me with this thing and expect them to help you. Like, they're not going to help you. You have to work for them. And essentially my rambling comes down to, if I would have gone to him and then said, you know what, I'm just going to work my ass off, worked for him, I would have learned so much faster. And then I would be scaling my company right now, opposed to, maintaining what I have right now, learning, and then learning more on like sales, things like that. And then having to go back to client acquisition, things like that. So, like, that's the biggest thing I can say. And the reason I'm short is because I just came back from the gym and I'm exhausted. I'm overheating. But like, that's like the thing I was missing for so long. And if you're someone who's in a similar situation, I would highly recommend you do that. Because squash your ego, it's just going to hurt you in the long run. And honestly, I don't regret anything, because what I have right now in terms of my company, it's funding everything I'm doing now so I can maintain and automate what I have so far so that I can put all my effort into this and have some money left over. So yeah, that's my rant for the day. Just wanted to make this really quick video because I thought it was important. And yeah, I'm going to keep working. So hope everyone's doing well and doing something valuable in their day. But yeah, that's all I got.